Today we will be talking about protein synthesis. Protein synthesis has two steps. The first step is transcription. Transcription is transcribing, with the help of RNA polymerase, a segment of DNA into RNA. RNA is three types. The first one is mRNA, or messenger RNA, which encodes amino acid sequence of a polypeptide. The second one is tRNA, or transfer RNA, which brings amino acids to ribosomes during translation. rRNA, or ribosomal RNA, makes up the ribosomes. Ribosomes are the organelles that translate the mRNA. tRNA and rRNA will be in the second step. For this step, we will make mRNA. But how do you actually make mRNA? Well, you take DNA and transcribe it into RNA. In this process, RNA polymerase will be transcribing DNA nucleobases into RNA nucleobases. This will make the coding sequence of mRNA. Now we add a cap on 5' end of mRNA and a poly A tail in the 3' end of mRNA. We now have the mRNA created. We could start the second step, or translation. mRNA leaves the nucleus and goes to the ribosome, or rRNA. In this process, tRNA transfers nucleobases into the mRNA with an amino acid. This amino acid bonds with the other amino acid with a polytide bond. The process keeps going until a stop base pair stops the process. When translation is finished, we now have a chain of amino acids bonded together. This makes a polypeptide, or a protein. We finally have made a protein successfully, but things can go wrong and make a bad protein that affects the cell.
DOX4 is the gene that we are doing. It is found on the end of chromosome 4. It's in the demo boxes, the last two demo boxes, in the region called D4Z4. Chromosome region is 4q35. It has 2,144 nucleotides, and it performs functions in the muscles. It has 242 amino acids. Has a small poly A tail, which a poly A tail protects the rest of the gene while it's in transcription, going to the ribosomes with mRNA. DOX4 is a silent mutation, as is located in the D4Z4 region. It has a repeated sequence. The repeated sequence, in general, is DOXL, or DOX-like. But then the last one, at the end of chromosome 4, is what you get, DOX4. And then DOX4 is also fish, FSHD. There's two parts of FSDH. There's one, and then there's two. One is a mutation in the middle, just anywhere in the message when it's being translated. Then with FSHD2, it's at the end. It adds two A's at the end of the sequence, which is a frame shift isolation.
FSHD is a muscle disorder that affects the face, chest, and arms. If you have a mutation in DOX4 gene, then 95% of the people get FSHD. It causes the human body to not pick up heavy things and can't walk correctly, and sometimes it can be very fatal.